He does not desire that anyone should perish, but all must come to know the truth. That is why he has made his mediator Jesus. Jesus did not die in vain, but he died for the Rahabs too. He died for the Hagars. He died for the Mary Magdalenes. Hallelujah. Do you believe that as a woman of destiny? You know, in these times that we are in now, we know the increase of gender-based violence. And usually women who are abused, they do not come from the best of backgrounds. That is why the abusers can brainwash them and hold them captive. Are you, as a woman of destiny, going to class them now? Are you going to see her as a Rahab, or as a Hagar, or as a Dinah who was raped? No, this is our time to testify. This is a season of fulfillment. People are desperate out there. So it is an opportune time for us to testify and tell people how we have been saved. Tell people about our redemption stories, where God took you from. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So God, you know, He has made people in His own image. That is why He was even able, you know, to speak to a prostitute during this time. Jesus did come, after all, to save the lost. The spies, when they went to Jericho, they did not have any plan of accommodation or contacts. Does not God work in mysterious ways? So the prostitute, you know, she received visitors. She received tourists. But even when she received these men, she knew that they had not come for her regular business. God must have looked throughout Jericho and found Rahab to have faith to save the spies sent by Joshua. The eyes of the Lord are always looking to and fro, looking for someone that He can use. We don't know why she was in that line of business, but she probably didn't, you know, do it intentionally, or it was not her passion. No one is born like that, because we are created in the image of God. We desire to do good. We desire to achieve. We desire to make our parents proud. But sometimes we know the circumstances of life. We know what culture can do. And some people end in a certain way. You know, I just feel that compassion that as the church, we have looked down on people. We have judged them because of how their lives have turned out, without knowing their background. And Christ is far from that. He did not judge people. Hallelujah. So even though she was a prostitute, I think she wanted to get out of this line of business. And she knew that the permanent way of getting out is to link up with God's people. Why was she quick to accommodate them? She was quick to, to accommodate righteous people. If she was evil in her heart, she could have said, these people, I'm not going to make any profit tonight. But she said, those look like Israelites, they must come to my house. This is my rescue ticket. Hallelujah. God is gracious. He is gracious. Even now, we must know that God is gracious. And as women, He has given us intuition. It is a gift. So He gave Rahab that intuition and faith during this season of fulfillment. She said that we have heard about the God of Israel. So she was not just ignorant. She was not just doing this dirty job, but not being aware of what is happening around. She says, we have heard about the God of Israel. And I'm sure what she had heard evoked faith in her. And she somehow believed that I can have a new life again. She seemed the most unlikely candidate to be used by God. You may think that you may be the most unlikely to be used by God. But now, our opportunity is everywhere because of the condition that we are in. People need help and they need to hear good news. They need counseling because they are losing loved ones, because they are sick, or they are nursing other loved ones. So you are not unlikely for God to use you. The Lord can use you. He looks at the heart. He does not look at the outside like man. In the very same way that he did with other Gentile women. Remember Tamar? Tamar tricked her father-in-law to sleep with her so that she could bear sons. But she's in the lineage of Christ. Even Ruth was a Moab. She was a Gentile. But she's in the lineage of Jesus. Even Bathsheba, the wife of Uriah, the one that David killed, she's in the lineage of Jesus. So thank God that these spies that were sent